that you've never heard before. We'll tell you a story. 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 That's what we're here for. We'll tell you a story. 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 That's what we're here for.
Hello. Just now, when I was polishing the mirror, I thought I saw a small bird. I'll polish it again. Let's see if it's still there. Yes, there it is. It's a robin. Now, what's it doing? It's collecting things in its beak, isn't it? Oh, it's got some old leaves now. I wonder why it was doing that. I think it was collecting things to make a nest, you know. I've got a nest here. I'll show it to you. There it is. It's not a robin's nest. That's a blackbird's nest. Can you see the way it's been made? With old bits of twig and dead leaves, all wound round together, with bits of mud holding it all together. We've got a story about a bird, but it's not a blackbird, and it's not a robin, and it hasn't got a nest. In fact, it lives on someone's shoulder. It's a parrot. I'll tell it to you. Once upon a time, there was a pirate, and like all good pirates, he had a pet parrot called Barney, perched on his shoulder. Now, although he loved Barney very much, Barney had a very annoying habit that used to make the pirate very cross. Every day, the parrot would sit there on Barney's shoulder and crack peanuts with his sharp beak. Crack! Crackety-crack! Crack! "Belay, shipmate!" cried the pirate. "Stop cracking those noisy nuts in my ear. It's making me go quite deaf." But Barney loved nuts so much that he just couldn't stop eating them. Crack! Crack! Crackety-crack! "Oh, my poor ears! I can't stand this no more!" cried the pirate. And he took Barney down from his shoulder and locked him away in a cage. "Now I'll get a new, quieter pet to sit on my shoulder," thought the pirate. The first new pet he bought was a monkey. And although the monkey loved to sit on his shoulder, he was always swishing his long tail in the pirate's face. "Oh, no, I can't have a monkey on my shoulder," he grumbled. So he swapped the monkey for a cat. The cat looked very proud and fine, sitting there on the pirate's shoulder, except that she loved to dig her sharp claws into him, and this did not please the pirate at all. He soon swapped the cat for a snake. Well, the trouble with the snake was that it wasn't content to stay on the pirate's shoulder. It was always slithering around the pirate's neck or sliding under his jacket. "Oh, shiver me timbers! What am I to do?" moaned the pirate. "I'd rather have my old Barney back on my shoulder. Oh, if only he wouldn't keep cracking those peanuts in my ear." Then the pirate went wearily off to the market to return the snake, and on the way he had an idea. "Belay! Yo-ho-ho! I know what I can do!" He returned later from the market carrying a large barrel on his shoulder, and on the barrel was written in big letters, "Peanut Butter." The pirate carried the barrel down to his cabin, where poor Barney was sitting in his cage, looking very sorry for himself. "Try some of this, me hearty," cried the pirate, handing the parrot a peanut butter sandwich. The parrot nibbled it, and his face lit up. "Rah! It tastes like peanuts! Rah!" he squawked happily. "It's better than peanuts. It's peanut butter. Now you can come out of that cage and you can sit on my shoulder and you can eat peanut butter sandwiches to your heart's content, and you won't have to crack no nuts in my ear anymore." So a happy Barney climbed back onto his master's shoulder, and there he stayed for many a long year. The pirate, the parrot, and his peanut butter sandwiches. Well, we've had a story about a parrot, we've seen a blackbird's nest, and earlier on we saw a robin. Now I've got a song about a completely different sort of bird. I'll sing it to you. It goes like this. My mother likes to feed the goose, my brother talks to the duck. My sister gets on well with cows and pigs rolling in the muck. But my best friend is the hen. My best friend is the hen. You
You may think it's queer, but let me make it quite clear that my best friend is the hen. You could make the noise of the hen like that, couldn't you? It's very easy. All you have to do is go... Come on, have a go. Ready? With me. Here we go. Louder. And whenever that comes up in the song, you can join in. The goats are silly billies, and the sheep, they're not too bright. The donkey, he's quite nice, you know, but the bull always wants to fight. But my friend, she likes to go for walks, strutting round the farm. She clucks and scrapes and pecks and squawks, and she sleeps in the barn. Ready? My best friend is the hen. My best friend is the hen. You may think it's queer, but let me make it quite clear that my best friend is the hen. The cow, she gives me milk, and the field, it gives me corn. But my best friend gives me eggs, nice and warm. Every morning, my best friend is the hen. Come on! My best friend is the hen. You may think it's queer, but let me make it quite clear that my best friend is the hen. Did you make the noise? Good. Well, that was a song about a hen, but earlier on, we saw a robin, didn't we, in the mirror? I've got a story about a robin who was looking for a home. I'll tell it to you, and while I do, why don't you have a look in the mirror? See if you can see anything. It was spring. All the birds were making nests. Robin was looking for a place to lay her eggs. First, she flew to where a pigeon was sitting on her nest. "Can I come and live with you?" said Robin. But the pigeon said that her babies would be so big there'd be no room in the nest for anyone else. "Oh, well," said Robin, "that nest is only made of a few sticks anyway." So she flew to where a house martin had built a nest of mud, clinging to a wall under a roof. "Can I come and live with you?" said Robin. "No," said the house martin. "I've spent weeks collecting straw and mud for my nest, and anyway, when my eggs hatch, there'll be no room for you and your babies." In the top of a tree, the robin found a big, round, untidy nest, like a ragged football. It belonged to a magpie. "Can I come and live with you?" said Robin. "No," said the magpie. "I like to eat eggs, and if you lay your eggs in here, me and my babies will make a good breakfast of them." Robin flew away very quickly. She flew along until she saw a round piece of log with a hole in the front. A blue tit was poking its head out of the hole. "Can I come and live with you?" said Robin. "You're too big," said the blue tit. "You couldn't possibly squeeze through this hole. Oh, you'd better go away." Robin flew until she saw a cuckoo sitting on a neat, round nest. "Can I come and live with you?" said Robin. "Oh, I don't live here," said the cuckoo. "I'm just laying my eggs here in the thrush's nest. Oh, no, no, I'm too lazy to build a nest. Well, I'm too lazy to feed my chick. The thrush can do that. No, I've pushed her eggs out of here anyway." The robin thought that was not very fair, so she decided to find a good place to build a nest for herself. She found an old tin teapot under a hedge. "Just the place," she thought. "It's lined with warm, dry grass. If I find some soft feathers, I can make it soft, and that'll be a very good place to lay my eggs." Just then, a beautiful cock robin flew down with a feather in his mouth. "Is this going to be your home? Can I share it?" said Robin. "Of course," said the cock robin. "I've been waiting for a wife. Oh, together we can finish the nest. And when you've laid your eggs, I'll find food for you and your babies." Robin had a home at last, and it was just right. Well, it's nearly time to go. But before we do you remember those noises we were making earlier on? The noises of the chickens? You do? Good. Let's do them once more. Come on, ready?
Oh, you can do them louder than that. Come on, really loud. Ready? Right, well, it really is time to go now. But there are lots of other things to see in the mirror, so see you soon. Bye. If you like to sing songs and you like to hear rhymes, if you want to join in and have a real good time, and maybe hear a tale that you've never heard before,